What if I told you that people-pleasing isn't kindness? It's fear. That all those times you've said yes when you wanted to say no weren't acts of generosity. They were acts of self-protection. We all want to be liked. We want harmony in our relationships. We want people to think of us as kind, dependable, and easy to be around. At our core, we want to feel accepted and loved. But here's the uncomfortable truth. People-pleasing doesn't actually create deeper connection. It often destroys it. Why? Because it's not rooted in honesty. It's rooted in fear. Fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear that if you disappoint someone, they'll walk away. And that fear forces you to abandon yourself in order to keep others comfortable. The cost? You start living someone else's life instead of your own. You hide your real thoughts. You silence your needs. And one day, you wake up realizing you've spent years building relationships that aren't even real because they were built on a version of you that doesn't exist. So what's the way out? It starts with learning the skill of saying no. It's practicing honesty even when your voice shakes. It's understanding that true kindness comes from truth, not from self-erasure. When you stop pleasing out of fear, something powerful happens. You start attracting relationships where you're loved for who you are, not for how much you give up. You discover that the people worth keeping aren't the ones who need you to shrink, but the ones who celebrate when you stand tall. Stop confusing fear with kindness. Be honest. Be brave. And watch how your world changes.